It's been nearly 9 months now that I've been on the road full time. And no matter where I go, people ask me, what is this orange beast all about? So today I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes and answer some of those questions. And we're going to look into whether or not this might be the ultimate overland / van life / monster RV for going off the grid and traveling around the world. My name is Michael Ladden. I am currently driving more than 220,000 miles around the world in my 1979 Mercedes Unimog and custom-built Overland Expedition trailer. This is my story. Thanks for joining me today for part 2 of our Overland Expedition Setup. Now, if you missed it, last week I gave a detailed behind-the-scenes tour of the Mercedes Unimog truck that pulls the trailer I'm sitting in here today. Now, it's been 9 months on the road, and I am super excited to talk about this trailer because I built it. It is a one-of-a-kind, custom-built Overland Expedition Setup designed for off-the-grid travel and to take it anywhere around the world. So today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look inside, outside, and into the systems that make up this very special and very unique Overland Expedition trailer. It all started with a drawing on a piece of paper. In reality, I probably drew it 40 or 50 times. I had settled on the base of the trailer to be an M1102 U.S. military Humvee trailer. I had considered several different trailer options, but finally settled on this particular one because it used aircraft-grade aluminum in its construction, it had a progressive rate trailing arm suspension, and it could handle the rugged abuse on off-road and dirt tracks that I was looking for. In addition, it had a wide track width, which I kind of liked because it would give me more interior room when I built out the box. The most complicated part of the build was the frame and the box, which took about 1.5 years. After that, it was probably 3 or 4 months it took to build out the interior. Check out the Drive the Globe YouTube channel for many videos on the build of this trailer. But today, we're going to focus on the completed version of this very unique, one-of-a-kind Overland Expedition off-road trailer. One of the considerations I had was I wanted to make sure that the trailer was well suited and well matched to the tow vehicle, the Mercedes Unimog. The trailer is roughly 17 feet long and weighs about 3,700 pounds. With the extended tongue, it tows very well behind the tow vehicle. Underneath it has 16 inches of clearance and it runs on 37-inch Goodyear run-flat tires. It also has surge brakes to help the 18,000-pound combined weight of the Unimog and trailer slow down. Fold-up scissor stairs and an alu-cab shadow awning, which deploys to 270 degrees like a bat wing, and ambient lighting round out some of the features that make this trailer awesome in camp. I also installed a ton of LED exterior lighting in case I ever rolled into camp in the darkness, and the trailer has all of the usual hookups that you would find in any other RV trailer, such as shore power connections, the gray water connection, and, of course, fresh water and propane hookups. The trailer carries one 20-pound propane tank, and the Unimog carries 2 additional ones. There are 6 lithium-ion battle-borne batteries on board, with a total of 300 amp hours in reserve. One of the features people notice immediately is the roll-up aluminum fire truck style doors, both on the front and rear. All exterior lighting is LED, and I probably went a little overboard, but made sure that this thing could be seen at night. Hopping inside, you can kind of see I've used every square inch of the 80 square feet of space inside this trailer. I have a Dometic 65-liter Bluetooth refrigerator, a very small microwave that doesn't have any kind of power draw when not being used, a desk set up for my iMac, and storage and hanging space for my clothes. All the switches for the exterior LED lightings are located here by the desk. The trailer has both 24 and 12-volt outlets on board. Music comes through a Sirius XM satellite radio. There is a carbon monoxide detector, a propane detector, and my fridge monitor for the fridge that's inside the Unimog. 110 AC power comes from a 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. I also have a Bluetooth Renogy battery monitor as well as a water tank monitor. There are 9 USB charging ports on board. Overhead lighting comes from 8 LED dimmable marine lamps. There are 3 overhead adjustable ceiling vents, and they each have some custom covers to go in for further insulation when it's cold. And of course, what would morning be like without an espresso machine? I put some overhead cabinets in to keep things tidy and organized and secure during travel. There is a sliding door for privacy in the bathroom as well. And let's look at that bathroom. One of my main goals was to make sure I had a real stand-up shower that was like being at home. It is a 32-inch square shower enclosure. I built in plenty of storage space in the toilet area as well. And no, those cans are just for decoration. The toilet is a Thetford cassette toilet. It holds 4 gallons of fresh flushing water and 9 gallons of black water that could be dumped in any regular bathroom. Sliding doors keep the water in the shower. The stainless sink provides hot and cold water for washing hands. And right next to it is the spigot for the LED UV treated purified water system on board the trailer. Most of the onboard systems are conveniently located and easy access on the rear wall where the roll-up door is located. Interior heat is provided by a 6500 BTU propane-fired heater that is often found in marine applications and certainly many van conversions as well. I have a zero breeze air conditioning system that's portable and provides cool air both inside the trailer and the truck. For shore hookup anywhere in the world, I have a Sterling power converter. This device takes any kind of AC current and converts it to my 24-volt DC. Below the Sterling power converter on that rear wall, you can see I have the Akuva LED light purification system, the Renogy Rover, which is my MPPT controller for the solar system, the onboard 24-volt pump system for the shower water, and the expansion tank, as well as the CampTech hot water instant propane heater. I have a RedArc DC to DC converter, which charges the trailer batteries from the truck while driving. a Blue Sea Marine fuse panel, a SureFlow water pump and expansion tank. There are 800 watts of solar on the roof of the trailer and an additional 2 auxiliary panels that each provide 200 watts. Running most everything on board, I have determined I can go about 3 days with the battery life that I have without any sun at all. Thank you for watching today, and once again, if you missed part 1 about the Mercedes Unimog, watch it right here on YouTube. And if you've got any questions about either the truck or the trailer build, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below, and I will definitely answer them. Now, there's a few, before I leave you, user-submitted questions that have already come in, and I'll answer those right now. Where do you cook? Well, honestly, I don't really cook inside. I spend most of my time outdoors. 90% of what I do is on the Tembo Tusk Scottle, and if it's really bad weather, you know, I do hit the microwave sometimes inside here. How big is the bed? I know maybe it was hard to tell from the video. I very rarely fold the bed out because I'm kind of lazy. If I do fold it out, it is basically a 54-inch wide full-size sleeping surface. How high is the trailer? A lot of people ask that. It always looks bigger than it is. It's actually only slightly over 9 feet tall without the kayak on the roof. What about ventilation? I saw 2 small windows. Actually, ton of ventilation. Right here to my side is the front roll-up fire engine style door. That opens up, and I do have a screen set up that goes in there, and there is a screen that goes in the roll-up door in the back too. So I get quite a bit of airflow. And when I'm sleeping, it actually almost feels like you're outside when you have the whole front roll-up door open. What is the coolest feature of the Overland Expedition trailer? I've got to tell you, I think it's the fact that it's very versatile. I can go off-grid for a number of days. I think I can go about 3 days without sun, and I have enough battery life. The solar panels bring in a ton of power. I can draw water from the tank from the Unimog, but I can get it from a stream. I can get it from a pond. I can obviously hook in a campground if it's available. So there's a lot of flexibility. I think that's the biggest feature of the trailer, is that it's got redundancy systems. The hot water shower on board here. You know, if anything ever were to break down, I have the hot water shower on the Unimog as well. The other thing that I would like to mention is I kind of built it a little bit backwards, where most of the systems that you probably saw in the video, the equipment is located sort of externally, so you can easily get to it. It may not be the prettiest look because it's not buried underneath a cabinet somewhere, but in the event that anything breaks or you need to trace some kind of either electric line or water line or anything else, it's very accessible. So in any case, I think that's the coolest part of it. But once again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please ask them down below. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what we're doing, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the truck and tree symbol to your right. Once again, thanks and hope to see you soon.